You are watching the MAC on ESPN, and we welcome you live to Kent State University, where tonight the Golden Flashes look to remain unbeaten at home as they welcome in the Bowling Green State Falcons. And hi again, fans. David Wilson along with Coach Jana Ashley. Welcome to our coverage of Mid-American Conference basketball. Both of these teams are coming off tough losses, and Jana, as you well know, teams can take a loss or two and still stay relevant in the MAC race, but you can't string those losses together.
Absolutely. Bounce back game for both teams. For Kent State, nice to be back at home where you're undefeated this season, riding that 18-game home winning streak. For Bowling Green, it's about getting to that 80-point mark. 9-1 when they hit 80 points, 1-12 when they're under 80. Will Kent State defend tonight? Keep that home winning streak rolling.
Let's take a look at some stars to watch, Jana. We'll stick with the guards. They could play big factors in this game tonight. We'll start with the visitors from Bowling Green. We'll see some of his highlights right here. A smooth operator in the backcourt. That's Leon Ayers.
Leon Ayers is efficient, knockdown shooter, a guy that can score in a lot of different ways. You see his post game. You're going to see him score off the dribble. He is a big-time scorer, 20 points in their last 7 games. Bowling Green has a high-powered offense. He's a huge part of it.
Shifting over to Kent State, a sophomore backcourt star, one of the top three-point shooters in all of mid-major basketball. That's Jalen Sullinger.
Jalen Sullinger, best percentage three-point shooter in the MAC. His field goal percentage, three-point percentage, free throw percentage has all gone up in MAC play. With the absence of Gio Santiago tonight, expect him to play more minutes. What will he do with those minutes? He's been production off the bench all year long. Let's see if that continues tonight.
Well, just before tip-off, let's take a look at those MAC standings. Akron leading the league. Kent State close behind. Bowling Green, middle of the pack. Welcome to Bowling Green, Ohio, and another edition of the MAC on ESPN. The home of the Falcons, primed and ready for the 2023 home opener as the Bowling Green State Falcons welcome in the Eastern Illinois Panthers. Hi again, friends. David Wilson along with Bob Gennarelli and all of our ESPN crew. Welcome back to our coverage of MAC football, and a big game today as Bowling Green looks to get into the win column for the first time. And both of these teams, Bob, found out how turnovers can impact the game in their respective season openers last week.
They absolutely did, Dave. For Eastern Illinois, the beneficiary of 6 turnovers and 2 pick sixes and a 27-0 shutout win, their first since 2016. For Bowling Green, 5 turnovers, all interceptions, and a 34-24 loss at Liberty.
I know we've got a lot of storylines to talk about during the game today. We'll get to them during our broadcast, Bob, but I know you are particularly intrigued with the Bowling Green quarterback situation.
Absolutely, Dave. These are 2 good quarterbacks. They know this offense. Connor Bazelak will get the start today. He's been on the big stage. He's quarterbacked in the SEC and the Big Ten. He knows how to do things. But struggled a little last week. And for Camden Orth, he really knows the offense as we see these 2 quarterbacks getting ready in pregame practice. Orth came off the bench last year on the Quick Lane Bowl after Matt McDonald, 3-year starter, got hurt and almost led the Falcons to a win over New Mexico State.